side that are sometimes completely not relevant to you, but are sometimes very relevant. Even though you might, how many of you are slightly sketched out to click on Facebook ads? Is that a leading question? No? Slightly sketched out. Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean. A lot of them are written in kind of crazy way, very spammy per se. But I do help manage those, and I promise the ones that I do are not spammy and are not creepy. And they're very targeted. So you're not going to be seeing them unless they're actually relevant to you. And you're able to find that out because of what you have in your Facebook profile. So maybe think twice, 3, 4 times about what you have in your Facebook profile. Make sure, this is just a side note, make sure that your privacy settings are what you want them to be. I have a recent blog post on Facebook privacy if you need me to share that with you later or something so you can check it out. But please make sure that your social networks are, take time with your social networks to see if they're set up correctly as far as privacy goes. It's great to have them open and transparent. Yeah. That's okay.
I was wondering if you could elaborate on links. Do you mean like adding hyperlinks to a website so that it gets more traction, or links that people are mentioning it like just in paragraphs, like without hyperlinks? Or?
Well, both. If basically our account managers monitor how many anchor text links are made with those certain like keyword phrases. For example, like if I'm Nike, my anchor text links might want to be running shoes. So we monitor how many actual anchor text links we have, but it's also important to have links just kind of floating around in general, which is sometimes where Twitter comes in. Sometimes, like you said, it's just kind of listed in the article. But anchor text is like the gold of SEO. That's what really, really helps, and apparently from what I hear from my account managers, that is a really important factor for having higher rankings. Like the more anchor text links you have, it can lead to a higher ranking. So both, but mostly anchor text. And metrics and measurement, like I was just saying, we monitor and try to come up with the metrics for everything. So social media was not there a couple, like 6 months ago. They, as far as metrics go and measurement, it was just very hard to try to figure out, how many people were actually clicking on your links, how many, whatnot. But with things like Bitly, URL shorteners that provide analytics, you can see how many people are actually clicking on your links. So if the CEO of a company thinks that social media is not worth it, you're actually able to go back and say, well, this tweet generated this many clicks. The thing that's missing right now is kind of conversions, like if you're like tracking like a sale or something. Now they're only able to see how many people really went to that site. They're not able to see how many people actually made the sale just yet. But I think it's headed there, which is really important for businesses, because if they can see numbers and data of it, and if it can be proven that you can get results and increase your ROI with this stuff, then it's gonna hang around, and they're definitely going to consider social media more. So just in general, kind of as a company, to be involved in social media, you need to be creating content. I think companies need to have all those sharing buttons, as many sharing buttons as possible. Not intrusive, not crazy, not a ton of them, but make it easy for people to share content that they like, that they find on websites. You'll probably see that like Facebook button popping up more and more. There's a way to add that to websites now. I was really confused the other day where I saw that somebody had liked, it was on my Facebook stream, someone liked a page. I clicked on it and it was not a Facebook page. Oh. Well, increasing traffic to your website, what a way to do it. Put a like button on your website just in general, especially if it's consumer. Who doesn't? It was a cupcake website. Who doesn't like cupcakes? Sure, I'll like that. Sure. It put them on Facebook, and I would have never gone to their website had I not seen that on Facebook. Period. Yeah.
So how does that work?
Yeah, there's code provided by Facebook that any company, I could put it on my personal website, like me, like Revetta, and put it on my website, and anybody that was there that decided that they want to share that they liked Revetta on Facebook could click it. It would send it through their Facebook status update, just like it does when you like another Facebook page or whatnot. And then all of your friends and whatnot are seeing that you're liking me.
As long as your Facebook's private.
No, that would actually send it to my personal website. So it's, the like button will be embedded on on people's websites. Yeah. And honestly, I think that this is really all that I was going to talk about as far as my presentation goes. So if you guys want to start with questions, just these are my projections in general, that Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Foursquare, all these things are not going to go away. Geo-targeting and advertising and specials and coupons, that kind of thing is going to increase. So, yes. Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask your opinion on Foursquare. Like, do you think it's a useful social media, and do you think it'll like